to show you how you can create a David Marinos effect like this one on the right hand side with your own portraits. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your portrait into Photoshop and convert that to black and white if you haven't done so in Lightroom already. Again, it works really nicely if you've got a little bit of contrast, so play about with contrast, exposure and clarity while you are in Lightroom. You can pick up lots of nice textures. So the first thing we are going to do is you can go down to the left hand side, click on your little coloured boxes, and you can pick and choose obviously what colour, what hue, shade, tint, etc. you would like to use. I'm then going to go to my rectangle tool here, and I want to block in a considerable amount of my shape. Now if your fill comes up in any kind of way, you want to go to no fill and then click on your colour. Following on from this, I'm going to go to my brush tool. Now typically I usually have the hard round as a default. You want to either go with the soft round brush, or you want to go with the soft round brush pressure opacity, so you get that nice kind of hazed out effect. Now what you will notice is obviously at the minute this is not a rasterized shape or a layer, it's not a normal layer just yet, so we can't work on it. So if you just click, a little dialog box will appear to rasterize the shape, and you can click OK. Then you can experiment again with the size of your brush, the hardness, as well as the opacity. So I'm going to start with my opacity at 100% just now, and you can see that obviously the concentration of colour is on the kind of inside of the brush at the centre, fading out as you go, and then I can change the opacity, bring that down a little bit more if I want more of a kind of hazed edge. But again, you can experiment with that as much as you wish. I'm then going to go to my marquee tool. Rectangular marquee tool works much better than anything else I find, and all you're going to do is click and drag the area that you want to get rid of. So I've selected my area, Command X to cut, and it's as simple as that. I think it's a little bit nicer if you have more of a delicate line in there, so I'm going to make it a little bit thinner. Again, Command X, and you have something that looks